Good afternoon, Ma. How are you?
I'm good, and you?
I'm very well, thank you. So, Ma, can I meet you, please?
Okay, I'm Mrs. Stella Henry. My name.
What's your role in the church?
Okay, I'm the choir member in the church.
So you can sing well.
By the grace of God.
So, Ma, can you tell me your experiences, the experiences you've had in the church?
Okay, I've had so many experiences in the church. You know, when you are in the midst of people, you experience so many things, you experience so many characters, and it depends on how you handle it. But Graceland is a place where people there are understandable and they are tolerant. So,
Thank you, Ma. So, can you tell me your testimony, the greatest testimony you've had? Because I know that in the house of, in the house of the presence of God, is liberty. And I know that there is God in this house. And God has done something. So what is that greatest testimony that you have while in the church?
okay, I've had series of testimonies, good ones, prayer answered and all that. But my greatest testimony is, in fact, for years now I've been praying for God for a good job. And it's not as if I'm not getting jobs, but they are not my kind of job. So, but I want to thank God that through Graceland and through our mommy in the Lord, I was able to get my heart desire.
So can you tell me, I don't know, I keep repeating these questions to everyone that I've interviewed. Your encounter, what was your encounter like when you met our mommy?
Wow, that's a good one. The first time I met her was when we were doing BW. Then we were not church. That day we came for the meeting and I was just watching her. You know, there is this boldness in her. And what I loved about her that day that made me to decide that, in fact, this place, I'm going to stay with her, is that she is a woman filled with wisdom. If you are with her, you will know that she is very wise. And she knows how to handle every case that comes on her table. She's filled with wisdom. She's an advisor. And she's a good teacher as well. You know, when I met her, a lot of things changed in my life. Because then there are some certain things that normally bothers me, you know, about people. She lets me know that you don't have to think about what people will say about you. There are some certain things that you need to stand out and, you know, take a bold step for you to overcome them. So the first time I met her, I really knew that I was in the right place. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. So lastly, I would like to ask you, how bold are you when it comes to telling somebody about the church? And who have you spoken to about the church?
Okay, telling people about the church, I'm very good at that because, you know, there is a place you will stay. Normally, every church is not the same, and every pastor is not the same. There is a place you will stay. You might be ashamed to tell someone about your church or to tell people to come to your church. Maybe because of the way they do their service, or maybe there are churches that are not actually lively. Me, I've gone to so many places that I couldn't stay because of one thing or the other, you know. But here is a place that when you are here, you will be proud of your church. You will be proud of your pastor. When I tell people to come to my church, I don't shake, I don't panic. You know why? Because I know that what they are coming to see is really what they need. So I'm always bold, I'm proud to tell people to come to Graceland where it is happening live and direct.
Thank you very much. I really appreciate it.